Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode here on European Confessions. The following story that you're going to be listening to, it comes from a translation of a message that I received. The translation reads like this: They call me a blesser. They think that they know what that means. A wealthy man who spoils young, beautiful women with gifts and money, but they have no idea as to what really happens in my mansion. And when I feel like it is convenient, we can even do it inside my Mercedes-Benz. I have one that I really love, a Mercedes-Benz V-Class. That is my car, my chariot. Yes, it is also my trap. It is like a cage, a prison, where I do get most of my money from. When I did these rituals, this was way back, Brother Nash, like a very long time ago. It is funny how I have survived, because the guy that I went with to do these rituals, the man has since passed away. He failed to honor his rituals. I think the most important part is that once you become a ritualist who uses women for your ukutwala rituals, make sure that you do not fall in love. Yes, you will meet women that are so beautiful. I have met women that are so beautiful that they look like they are angels, like women who do not even look like they are human beings, but as if they are angels. But I have always reminded myself, it is funny that even on my phone, I have a little note that I have in my phone as a form of a reminder. I wrote the name of my friend. He was a brother from another country. I'll call him Steve, not his real name. He passed away after he had fallen in love with a very beautiful woman from my country. And I reminded him that, look, the oath, as far as I still remembered, it stipulated that we were not supposed to fall in love, no matter what. Even if a woman tells you that they have fallen pregnant for you, then you just need to take care of the woman. She stays wherever she'll be staying, and you stay alone, because that was part of the rules. But he told me that I had misheard the Sangoma because they were communicating in their Shona language. But I told him that this man had an interpreter who told me everything, but he refused. With time, he got so sick. The woman was the first one to die. That woman was a true beauty, fit to be married by a president, even a king. But still, he fell in love with the wrong woman, because we are not supposed to fall in love. All that we are supposed to do is to chew them up and then spit them out. So this has made me to survive all of these years. Usually these slay queens, when I pick them up, they are dressed like really nice, and you'll see that these women, they are all about money. They think that they'll be on their way to a glamorous night out, a taste of high life that I can give them. I see them get comfortable, sinking into my car, into the plush leather seats of my car, and then the champagne, and I give to them as I will be driving. They laugh, I flirt with them. They think that they are winning. They are too wrapped up in their own excitement to notice that there is something that is going on. For when I am with them, if it is time for the rituals, the snake will come out. It stays in my bus all the times. That is where it stays. And if it wants some blood, that is when I trap these slay queens. I drive around with them, telling them that, let us go to this place, let us go to that place. And finally I say, how about we just go to my mansion? Then we can just see what we can drink there. And then they would agree. When we arrive at my mansion, most of them, they will be feeling drowsy anyway, and then they will be sleeping all over the place. Sometimes I have to carry them one by one, bringing them into the dining room. Sometimes I'm even assisted by one of the tokoloshis, which looks like a little human beings. Then we make them to lie down in the living room, and then I'll start to exchange them one by one in that satanic orgy that I'll be having with them. So these women, what they don't know is that the moment that I'll be sleeping with them, it is not only me. All those tokologies that I have, they also sleep with these women, even though they think that they are very special. As for the snake, that one, it is very dangerous, because this snake, whenever I sleep with a woman, in essence, I'll be sleeping with this snake. impregnating it that very moment that I would have finished ejaculating in a woman. The things of the spirit, they are quite hard to understand. When that snake has an instant pregnancy, what it will do is that it will then crawl into one of the girl's private parts, and then it will lay its eggs, and after laying its eggs, it will come out of her womb, and as it will be doing that, it will be damaging the womb, for the womb was never supposed to carry the spirit of this demonic snake. But these are the rituals that I do, the kind of rituals that offer me money. How can I stop doing these rituals? Yet they are the ones that offer me money. Most of the times when I can't return back home, I can drive with these ladies to a secluded spot. If maybe I have one slay queen in my car, we can go to somewhere that is quiet, where no one can disturb us. Inside the van, the energy will feel it. I can even see the snake as it will be crawling from underneath the seats. And this woman, she won't even notice anything. They just think that I am just another rich man, enjoying each and every bit of fun, sharing a piece of my fortune with these slay queens. But they do not know that when I do all of these things, I do it because I know that I am going to be getting some money back. And they don't realize that whilst we are laughing, making love, enjoying the luxury, the snake will be at work, because I'll be making love to the snake as well, for it has the private parts of a woman. And after I would have ejaculated, then that is when that process will start. There was once one girl who woke up in the middle of that ritual. She screamed, but after she had screamed, she then saw my tokoloshi, almost like my bodyguard. If you see that tokoloshi, I am pretty sure that you can collapse, for it is really scary, very overprotective. She screamed and she collapsed, and then the tokology said that it was going to wipe off her memory of everything that had happened that night. Otherwise, she was going to expose me before my time. But my heart, it really goes out to my friend Steve, the man who went with me to his country so that I can also have this opportunity to a better life. If it was not for Steve, I was never going to be here. I was just going to be another regular Joe, living from paycheck to paycheck. So this is my own story, Brother Nashi. I know that there are people out there that are going to judge me, but those that judge me, they are not as wealthy as I am. My question to you, to those that have nothing to do but to judge people online, what benefit does it do to you when you judge a person, a man that is much more wealthier than you are? Do you think that it will change anything? Dear listeners, right there was a message that was sent to me by one of our admin who helped us with this translation. Strange things indeed, they do happen in this world. Please let us talk about this issue in the comment section.